Hoppla, and welcome my friends, I'm Horath, and we are playing Stellaris on Insane Difficulty. We're playing with the Star Trek New Horizons mod as the Klingon Empire. Welcome back. In the last episode we took out the Hoznok Ascendancy, or at least we cut them down to a way smaller empire than before. They still have a couple of planets. The population that we took over is currently rebelling, so we're gonna do something to take them out. We probably still wanna have our fleet go over there, although we might have to bombard them. Where are we going? McIntyre system. So we're probably gonna send our own fleet into there as well. We're having this. The system's not connected to sector because I released these guys as a vessel. The only thing that I could really do is I could probably just give Zeta Reticuli and Beta de Raiders to my vessel over here. That might actually not be a bad idea. But relative power of subject is already pretty high. I'm not sure if I want to increase their strength. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. This is inside the Suleiman space, Arrakis. Which is weird, because we got a completely different fantasy universe in there. With the Fremen and Arrakis, the spice planet. It's all from Dune. And yeah, it's odd to see that in Star Trek itself. Okay, we got an idle construction ship. Yeah, I definitely wanna build those stations. We've got another one. Yeah, build that one research station and then continue building all the mining stations in the Brophy system. Let's move on. Let's go to fast speed. We found the Borg last episode. I think it was last episode that these guys actually popped up. They already have 400 Borg pops.
We have no permanence. We have no allies.
We failed to quash the insurrection on the Aldera, and the colony has now announced its independence. What? Nope. 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 You shall not. Not gonna happen.
We have declared war.
Not gonna happen. End of the Hoznok Kingdom. What? No! How's that even possible? They just joined these guys? That's... Ah! Okay then. Makes no sense. I was at war with these guys. How can they just join them again? Man. When am I allowed to purge people? I feel really... I feel like purging at the moment. So we need to be authoritarian. Right. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna give these guys those worthless planets. Oh, I can't, apparently. Why is that not a thing? Oh, because I'm at war. Right. But these guys can just split off, because of course they can. That's fine, eh? That should be a reason to go to war. But apparently, that's also not a thing. I cannot attack these guys for taking a colony of mine that I had to fight for in the past. That's just... come on! That's just annoying as hell, I gotta say. That really annoys me. That really annoys me. If you could lick your screen, you would taste a lot of salt right now. I don't recommend doing that. I don't recommend doing that. I'm just telling you what you would taste. How it would taste if we were to lick your screen. Incidentally. Okay, that also did not do it. That didn't do it. We still have problems. And they're colonizing a planet over there. I'm gonna kill you! Alright then. Alright then. Let them colonize in that area. Yeah, the Zulibans, that's fine. This is super annoying. This is super annoying. We're gonna go and cannot attack primitive species that are within the borders of another empire. So that's never gonna happen, I guess. That's never gonna happen. I will never be able to do that. Okay then. And over here, neither. Okay, I guess we're gonna send our transport fleet into Flaxia then. Man, that is annoying. I am so annoyed.
Research complete.
And we still have unrest. Build some defense armies. Gandara. That's that. Aldara. Unara. Okay, let's build some Bryn defense armies then. Man, that is annoying. That should not be a thing, or it should actually give me a reason for war, and I declared war on them as well. And then they just decided, nope, we're just gonna join that other empire. It's not a problem for you, right? We're just at war and all, but don't worry. Station shield generator, planetary shield generator. Starbase armor plating. It's probably a good idea. And it's also the cheapest, so let's go for it. Let's knock it out.
Station complete.
I'm really annoyed, if you couldn't tell. I'm downright mad. I am downright mad. Okay, we've got a construction ship over there. Not doing anything useful. Build more mining stations then. You goddamn fool. With negative mineral income. Ugh, the shame of it. How can that even be? Disconnected systems, yeah. That's what is the problem.
Station
And House Quark is missing resources. Also lost one of its 2 systems, so of course it's missing resources. When can we go to war against these guys again? 23, 22, 37. Yeah, we're gonna do that at the earliest convenience. I want these guys eradicated from the map. Problem is that I really don't want their pops. I mean, I could probably liberate them and create an empire that obeys me. But they haven't really earned the right to self-governance. We are actually pushing the monarchist initiative, right? Yeah. What do they have? The 11 pops that could potentially join. Authoritarian is 14%. Doubles their attractiveness. It's gonna be a long time though. Trills are no longer the rivals of the Cardassians. That's interesting. Oh yeah, and that fleet. Yeah, we probably should send that fleet back to Kronos. Although at this point, I might have to split my fleets. And the Romulan fleet is just hanging out inside my borders as well. It's not a problem, no. I mean, can we bring you anything? Do you want any refreshments or anything? While you hover menacingly above one of my worlds. That is a reason for war. We don't have a truce anymore, so close the borders. Sod off. Right. Energy credits for a research agreement. Yeah, why not? Let's make that happen. It's not a bad deal.
Station complete.
They have a tiny fleet. They have an absolutely tiny fleet. No, wait. Transport fleet is not going in. The Imperial fleet is gonna go in. Make it happen, guys. We have a construction ship that is done. Build that research station, please. And that one. And then build those mining stations. We're done researching the engineered moral codes. What do we get now? Less army upkeep. That will probably be useful for us. So let's go for it. It's only 11 months as well. Hostile fleet. Yeah. Research that anomaly. Because of course. Okay, the madness is slowly dying down, but I'm still pretty mad. I'm still pretty mad.
Hostile fleet engaged.
I guess I should have first built armies on there, but that it came to this is my fault. The way it ended is not my fault at all.
Spatial rift detected.
Okay, United Federation of Planets is being very Federation-like, making protectorates out of states. Okay, we've got shadow play in the Vada system, which isn't Zeta Reticuli, so I guess that's kind of good. Build that research station so that we get that research. Well, we're not doing horribly in terms of research. Come on, take out that spaceport, guys. I'm gonna bombard them down.
Detected.
What happened? Why did our power jump up? Romulan Star Empire declared war on the Ferengi Alliance. That's interesting. That might actually cause them to pull back their guarantee on the Zakdon Alliance, which is annoying me to no end. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Let's send the invasion fleet to Flaxia Prime. Shelia Corporation broke their non-aggression pact with the Flaxian hegemony. Okay.
Station complete.
We're done with another mining station over there. I would probably just give these 2 planets to my vassal over there. Makes sense, since I'm not going to be able to rule those planets. I have been building the border stations, but it is not enough to really push my borders out far enough. Although, Beta Raiders just got its spaceport, so I haven't done it over here. I could try that. It's gonna cost me some influence as well, but okay then. Let's go for it. Zeta Reticuli does have it already, right? Yeah, border control is happening. Okay, let's get rid of all this.
Long-range scan of planet complete.
Hostile fleet engaged.
What do we have? Oh, a construction ship. How menacing. Come on, bombard the planet down.
Long-range scan of planet complete.
Do it, guys. More traditions, admiral skills, or unity output. Let's go for unity output. We're gonna name these guys our rival. Screw you. And do we need any other rivals? I mean, these don't hate me. The Federation has actually not been a problem at this point. They've never attacked us or anything. Haznok are already our rivals. I mean, I could declare the Ferengi my rivals.
Rule of acquisition number 34.
I need neighboring rivals though. So I guess that's still gonna be it. Let's do that. Okay. It had to come to this, so it's probably fine. Sheliak will now guarantee the independence of the Flaxians. Well, you're a little bit too late for that, mate. You're a little bit too late. Take the planet.
Enemy planet secured.
Okay, that was another ship. We won this fair and square. Let's force our demands. This is nothing more than a setback while they're being annexed. That's hilarious. Yeah, these guys are now willing to be my vassal. Come on, make it happen. Okay, these guys are not my vassal. Good. Zakdon is still inferior. If I declare war, I will have to fight with the Ferengi Alliance, though. But the Ferengi Alliance is already at
Rule of
war with
acquisition
the...
number 34. War is good for business.
We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. So now I want to give my power of subjects 46. Well, still, I gotta transfer systems, which you can do if you're outside of a war. These guys clearly didn't have that. I gotta stop being mad. Definitely gonna take a pause after recording this episode because I'm so mad. I'm so mad. What do you gain? Beta the Raiders. Yeah, okay, have beta the Raiders. Do you have any minerals? Nah, you're not willing to give any. Okay, take it away then. Have those systems so that I don't have to govern them.
Research complete.
Yeah, I couldn't build the research station. That's fine then. Good. And that should... Yeah, that gave me some of my income back. We still have too many systems over here. How does Flaxia look? What kind of a planet is that? And what kind of rights do we need for these people? No entanglements group. Militarist, xenophobe. These guys are all militaristic xenophobes. That's an authoritarian. These are the kind of guys that I like. Migrating to Mumford Prime. Well, we're gonna set rights. Migration controls are enabled. You're gonna stay on your own planet. Population controls, not a problem. Living standard, we're gonna give you decent living standards because why not? You're gonna still stay with residents. No military service though. And no colonization with these guys either. Right. How annoyed are they now? They should be happy since they have decent living standards. Recently conquered does -40. Yeah, that's to be expected. Yeah, they really have no grievances other than... yeah. Faction happiness. They should not be allowed to be even in a faction. Got the ecological preserve, so we're gaining more blood wine. I should try to trade that away for some food stuff. And we're gaining the new reactors. Energy storage capacity, it's probably fine. But let's knock out some of the lower cost stuff. Inertial damper 2. Does a little bit more for evasion, so let's make that happen. These guys, we're gonna send the Imperial fleet home. No armies in orbit that can land. Really? Oh, that's an 18-sized planet. Okay, I guess that's fair. I'm gonna return you to Kronos then. Okay, these guys took the planets that I gave them. Hydrogen hunters have closed their borders. Yeah, sort of. I'm not interested in you talking even. What do I do with Flaxia? I guess I should just give it to the Choi Prime sector then. Let's make that happen. Where are you? I haven't really gotten a name for these guys. Because I actually planned on taking all these for myself, excuse me. Right, I can do the terraforming thing now though. Okay, we got you. We want to go build more mining stations and then build the research station. Got a construction ship in Chalmers. Yeah, you can not do anything anymore. Iota Hydri is a really good system. Like an amazing system. So let's go ahead. Spend those 540 minerals to build all the things in there. And it might actually be a good system for a deep space station. Could be. Could be. Because these guys are pushing their borders out. What about these guys? What about the Fendomar states? They're pathetic. What do they have? They have defensive pack with the Hyrogen Hunters. Yeah, but these guys are nothing. Contempt our high alpha feels towards you is shared by our entire nation Klingon. Indeed, my stomach churns at the mere sight of you. Well, you're not a pretty sight either. Unrest, Gandara, and Flaxia Prime. Well, Flaxia Prime could probably... Yeah, I don't have any species that can do that. Guess what I gotta do is resettle one of these guys. Bring you out. And we're gonna bring one of our own guys over. Alright. Oh, I actually did not make that change. Well, maybe it's fine. Maybe we just leave them on there until they accept that they've been taken over. We got 388 of 415, so I could probably build a couple more ships. We're at peace now.
Research complete.
Got the reduced army upkeep, that's good. Colony development speed. Bryzine nitrate. That's a fairly expensive tech. Let's go for this. I want more slaves. Mining station. It's no longer possible. Why? Someone else built it? Okay. Well, that's fine. If I get resources back, I'm not sad about it. The Trill are my rival now. That's sad. These are the Tellarites. Where are the Trill? Tellarite. These guys, that's hilarious. Remnants Empire has declared on Lee's League their rival. Okay. I'm gaining a fair amount now from my rivals in terms of influence.
Research complete.
That's good. Starbase armor plating. That's nice. Starbase shields. That gives our spaceports, I guess, 5,000 shield hit points. That's nice. Photon torpedo pylon. It's a module. 10% ship hull points plus 25% FTL speed. That's kind of what we want, so let's go for that. Oh, research is not that bad. Gandara has some more materialist ethics attraction. How's it looking? Well, we've got a bunch of armies on there. Why do we still have unrest? Armies minus 50. Okay, then. Let's build more. And Flexi Prime also still has unrest. I mean, I guess they have to, because we have to live with the fact that they've been recently conquered, so they're unhappy. At least there's some downside to ruthlessly conquering everything now. I mean, not that I'm super happy about it, but at least there is a downside.
'Tis more brave to live than to die.
Okay, all our treaties are running out. I could trade away 1 unit of blood wine. Fleet power is inferior of the Feds. Are they in a war? No, they're not. Ferengi has a coalition association status. That's interesting. Breen have declared war on the Binary domains. Scientist has leveled up. That's fine. Still waiting for the unrest to die down. But yeah, 6 more years and we're gonna attack the Hausnock again. I have made it my personal mission to wipe these guys out. How are the authoritarians doing? Yes. We're getting there.
Long-range scan of planet complete.
Gravity plating is done. Tractor beam. What does that do for us? Effect on hostile ships minus 20%. Okay. Acetone assimilator. This device can leach energy from nearby vessels. And these are both station components, which I'm not sure that we really need. Let's go for this. Going for more defense on our star bases. Probably not a bad idea. We've got a construction ship over here. Someone else cannot build this type of station. Why? What's your... What? Okay. Someone else is building that thing already. Now what? Don't see a lot of minerals. Well, I see some minerals over here in, on the border. So let's do that. A little bit of peaceful building up until we get the next war.
Long-range scan of planet complete.
Warp speed is rather slow in the game, so it's probably a good idea to have multiple fleets
Station
at some
complete.
point. Okay, so merge those fleets.
Research complete.
And you can just return into orbit, which is going to do something for my income. And I'm looking forward to actually being able to enslave all these assholes. But for now, it's not happening. Consensus-shaped landscaping now. We're going to go for the quick things. Maybe knock some of these out. Okay. We have no unrest over there anymore. Flaxia Prime... And I'm not able to resettle any of these guys anymore. No, I can. Okay then. Well, this should allow me to build armies on this planet now. Can only support 18 armies. Let's build some defense armies on there. But we're going to keep them in orbit, so if these guys decide to rebel, we're going to be able to take them down. That should not be a problem. Okay, we're up to 83 minerals now, because the fleet is in orbit, I guess. Damn you, Husnox. The Klingon physique is clearly built for manual labor. What business do you have running an interstellar civilization? Well, I'm clearly doing it better than you, you incompetent gits. I consider this an exploit, I gotta say. Okay, non-aggression pact over here. Ferengi, are you not kind of tired of your guarantee to these guys? And we have a leadership challenge. Captain Betor's lack of thirst for combat. I think Captain Betor is a... Captain Betor draws a disruptor pistol and an instant later Alcor's tortured writhing form is vaporized. Okay, which one is that? Over here. Man, Betor is cold. Just killing the guy with a disruptor pistol. Let's build the mining stations in there. We have a really good energy credit income now. Shipwrights warships performed admirably for many years. However, untold stories of conquest from millions of cubic light years of deep space raid reports and border skirmishes have found their way back to the Imperial Engineering Guild. These reports, coupled with improvements from the latest offensive technology, have resulted in a wave of new warship designs fit to face the galaxy for the glory of the Empire. Hopla! Okay, what do we gain? What do we gain? Do we have... Oh, yeah, we have new ship types. So these must be the next generation then. Looking good. I like the look of the cruisers. No, these are too early for next generation. What series are these from? We've seen the Archer series and we've seen the original series. What are those? Well, I guess I don't care. They look good, and they should have different values now. They have more hull points. We have new components as well, I think. Or don't we? Disruptor turret? No, we still have the same torpedoes. I could probably upgrade my transport ships at this point since we got the... Oh no, that's been done automatically, so that's good. These guys have 10.7% evasion. It might be worth it to actually switch to the hulls that don't reduce the... Yeah, no. I guess not. I guess not. I guess that's fine. Got that transport fleet. Flagship Prime is still having unrest. Huh. We could have mined a lot of salt from this episode if we wanted to. Imperial fleet. I have to upgrade these guys at some point, so I guess I could just give the order, and when it actually happens, we're gonna do it. I probably have to exchange my resources with some of the other empires to maybe get some minerals, but I guess I'm gonna do that in between episodes, if I think of it. So you won't have to watch that. But yeah, so we made some progress. We got the Charonite as our vassal, which should have been happening a long time ago. We lost this system. We didn't manage to connect our land. We increased the size of our vessel over there. They're already building up ships, so I like that. They're fanatic militarists, so they're probably going to continue doing it. Still waiting for the Ferengi to pull back their guarantee for these guys, which should happen once they really lose against the united forces of the Cardassians and the Romulans.
Acquisition number 34. War is good for business.
Oh, they have the Dremons and the Tholians as their allies. That's interesting. No, the Dremons are a vassal. Really? Oh, over here. Over here. Yeah, right. I remember. I thought it was these guys, but these are the Fendomar states, which I should probably vassalize if I can. Is that a thing that I can do? I have a lot of planets. Vassalize, Hydrogen Hunters. Why are there so many? Fendomar states, Hydrogen, Unidentified Empire. Make tributary. Yeah, I cannot vassalize anyone over there, so I'm probably just going to leave it. Wait for the Borg Collective to show up.
We are not whole. We have no resources in the Alpha Quadrant.
Yeah. Well, in any case, I'm going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of the series in the future, please consider subscribing. Hope you join me next time. Thanks and bye-bye.